Hello! We are here today to learn the end chorus of Queencard. I am so excited. This was so fun to cover, so thank you to everyone who voted in my poll to choose which song I was going to learn next. I really adore Queencard. This comeback consumed me. I have already done a short with the chorus, and so consequently, I have done a practice with me video for the chorus. So I'm going to teach you the end chorus. So I have a new practice video for you coming as well. And if you really want a detailed tutorial on the main chorus of Queencard, just leave a comment below and I'll make sure to get it out. I won't waste your time. Make sure you stretch, you have something to drink, and let's go. Okay, so the moves for Queencard. Before I start, let me just say, because I forgot to in my intro, this whole video is mirrored. You can follow what you see, and I will do my best to say left and right when I'm going or pointing or anything in those directions. So for the chorus of Queencard, we are starting right at that part where they walk forward and swoop their hands out. That's where we're going to start. And so you're going to start just standing center. You're going to start moving forward with your right leg. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And while you step out, you're going to push, bring your hands to the center, just your flat, closed fingered palms together, and you're going to push your left hand down your right forearm while it pushes out to the right. And then you're going to repeat that, going to the left with your right hand moving down your left forearm. So with each step, you're going to switch sides until that fourth one. So we go 1, 2, 3. On the fourth one, instead of stepping forward again, your left leg is going to come up beside your right leg, and you're going to take these hands and open them to swoop them all the way down and land on your thighs. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and land. From here, you're going to wiggle up so you can step your left leg out and bring your left hand to your hip and your right hand up, just a sort of slightly curved palm, not a closed hand, not a flat open one, but like you're holding something almost. And you're gonna bounce on Queencard. So let's wrap that up a little tighter. So we're gonna start on our right leg, move forward, 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 land. Wiggle up, Queencard. And so you're going to start by leaning to your left and bouncing into your left hip. And on that last one, you're going to switch to your right. So one more time, we'll go from here. Wiggle up, Queencard. From here, don't take your weight completely off your left leg. If you find it's easy to switch back and forth, then don't even worry about it and shift it all you want. But from here, you're going to need to pick this right leg up right away. After you've hit card, your right hand will come join your left hand on your hips, and you're going to stomp with your shoulder moving back when your knee comes up and then forward when it comes down to sort of emphasize that stomp. You're going to stomp, da, 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 da. 4 stomps, starting until you're almost turned with your back to the front. So from here, down, wiggle up, Queencard, step, 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 step. On that fourth one, you're going to take your right hand and you're going to swoop it up really fast in a full big circle. And while you do that, you're going to come back to the center and do the same thing right immediately afterwards. There's no pause or anything with your left hand. And then step out for that Queencard again. It'll repeat. And so let's tie everything together from the start. We're going to start standing center, right leg first. Step, 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 open and down. Wiggle up, Queencard. Step, 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 circle, circle, Queencard. From here, you're going to start, I I've said it before, I'm sure, but I tend to consume the space in front of me when I'm dancing. So I use this move to move backwards. If you find that you're too far back or further back than you want to be, use it to move forward. I just wouldn't recommend moving in place. I feel like it kind of takes away from the energy. There's a lot of energy in the end chorus. And so you want to make every movement hard and as big and elaborate as you can. So our next move, we're going to just pump our fists so that our arms are straight and then coming up right by our shoulder, alternating. So we've card, and then we're going to do this. While we do this, we're going to stomp in time. And so, like I said, if you just stomp in place, you can, but I like to use it to move me back, or you can use it to move you forward. Whichever one you want, just keep your legs close together. If you develop like a wide stance, it kind of makes the move look awkward. So let's go from our down and wiggle up. Wiggle up, card, stomp, 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 circle, circle, queen, card. And then so the left leg is gonna stomp first with your right hand coming up. So you just card, and so we're gonna bum, 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 bum. Okay? So from here, from that step, da, 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 da. You're gonna step out big. Bend your elbows a little. I believe this line is a girl full of confidence or something, is a queen card. And so you wanna really have like a nice, powerful stance. When you land here, you're gonna move and kind of give it some motion to it. You can turn this knee and sort of move around your body. And then from there, you're gonna freeze to go into their little pose for queen. So instead of doing this on queen card for that time, you're gonna do, you can improvise any move you want. Each of the girls does something different. They tend to do something different through their stage performances. Whatever you feel like you want to do to like emphasize that you're a queen card, you can do it. I like to follow Soyeon in the dance practice, and she just lifts her boobs up a little and then flicks her hair. That's just, I find it the most fun. And so we will go from, let's go from our second queen card. Queen card. Bum, 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 open, motion, queen, card. And so that pose that you're going to choose, there's 3 beats in it. And so you want to find like one thing you can repeat and then maybe add a hair flick or flick your hand up, flick your hands out, whatever you feel like doing. You just need like 3 sort of small motions to fill it up. Otherwise, you're just going to be standing there and it's a little too long for that to not look awkward. So we'll go from our pumps again. So pump, 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 open, wiggle, queen, card. And then now I follow Mian. I honestly should have looked it up beforehand and figured out what the other girls do because I can't remember, but I'll just show you Mian's part because she's center for this. You come back to standing center. You're just gonna throw up that queen card hand sign. So that is open up your palms, completely wide, spread fingers, and take your pointer fingers and make a heart with your thumb as the bottom. With these fingers staying open, that's the queen card little hand pose. So she says, I am a queen card. You wanna be the queen card. So let's just go from our pose. Dun dun dun, queen card. I am a queen card. You wanna be the queen card. So you're gonna take that queen card pose, push it up into the air, and then from there you're gonna take your left arm and your left leg and point up into the side while you step out and lean with your shoulders into it. Your hip is actually gonna lean to the right in the opposite direction. And then you're gonna shift your whole stance to the opposite. So your shoulders are gonna come to the right and your hip's gonna go to the left to point in the opposite direction. From there, you're going to bring both down, give it a little wiggle, and jump back to center while swooping your arms in. So let's wrap that from, let's go from our second queen card again. Queen card, step, 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 open. Queen card, I am a queen card, you wanna be the queen card. And now for our end notes, you're gonna step forward with your right leg. I do the end pose where they do the nice little hair flip and turn around. I always find those fun. So whenever I see an opportunity to use them, I do. All right. So for this end pose, you're just going to step your left leg forward, then your right leg. You're going to move your left leg again, and you'll be able to flick around. So we've just come queen card. Step with your left leg. Now you're going to step your right foot where you want it to be in your end pose and loop your left foot all the way around in a nice wide stance so that you can put your left hand on your left hip. Yes. And then flick your hair over your shoulder to look forward, and that's your end pose. If you want to be a little more like the girls, you can throw in like a check them out and give it sort of like a look of disgust. That's kind of like the vibe for queen card. But otherwise, those are the moves. So let's go through all of those from the beginning and we will be all done. All right. Remember, standing center, start with your right leg. Da, 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 and land. Wiggle up. Queen card. Stomp. 2, 3, 4. Big circle, queen card. Marching back or forward, step out, wiggle, queen card. I am a queen card, you wanna be the queen card. Left, right, left, flick. You did so good. Oh my goodness, I can't take it. Each week you get better and better. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. I hope it was useful. Please make sure you check out my queen card chorus practice with me, and then tomorrow my end chorus practice with me. And if you want a detailed tutorial for the main chorus of queen card, let me know. I'll make sure to put one out. Thank you so much for watching. You can check out my cover of Queen Card. That should be out on my channel. Have a great day. Bye.